Harmon? Yeah? Papacito Harmon? Do you have FIFA, Harmon? Harmon?
Hey, man.
Pause.
What's up, babe?
Dude.
Do you have FIFA?
You crazy.
You don't?
Nah, dude.
What do you have?
Shoot.
It's a game where the one that me and your mom played in the bed.
Yeah, I got that one. I got Fall Guys, Rocket League, got Rainbow.
I want to get Rainbow so bad, but like low key, it's already like way too late to get Rainbow.
Hell yeah! That shit. How people started playing it last year, but then it just started getting
It like became a big thing, then it died down and became a big game again.
Oh, yeah.
Died down.
It's still fun though, I ain't gonna count.
I lost all of those games in my other account, bro, and I couldn't get it back.
The only person I know that still plays like Rainbow
David
for sure
James.
is it's Alexis.
Oh yeah, that sweaty bitch.
Yeah. Alexis the only one I know that still plays. Nah, I don't get. I bet you he'd be running Fall Guys all the time now instead of. I heard a bucket of Fall Guys.
Low key.
Y'all fools play Fall Guys?
Let's play Fall Guys. I'm down to play after this game. Me and Nathan better play.
I need to get it. I have the thing is I have
You haven't
PlayStation
gotten
Plus.
it?
It's free, fool.
I know, but I don't have PlayStation Plus on this account. Like I don't know how I'm playing online still. I don't have PlayStation on either of my accounts.
Hoodie on, mask on.
PlayStation for me.
Huh?
Were you finessing PlayStation Plus for me?
Nobody. That's the thing. It's because I bought it on my other account, but I accidentally restored my whole PS4, and I lost that account because I don't remember the email or password. And then it's fucking how much? $20?
It's like $10. Well, it's like 25 if you want 3 months, which is way better.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh wait, what?
Fall
what
Guys.
is?
I might just get PlayStation Plus on this account. Fuck, but if I do, I'm afraid it's gonna like. Cause I've had it for like over like a month. No, like over 2 months.
Hello, better no. No.
Coleman.
Kid Bonucci's got him on fucking lockdown. You thought?
Why'd
Bro,
you cut your hair, Jose?
Cause it looks way better like this. I like fuck the long hair. That shit's annoying as fuck.
I'm not
And I realized how big my forehead was too. Like I know I had a big forehead, but I didn't realize how big it was until I cut my hair. And like really looked at old pictures, like damn, I had a fat ass forehead. Like a fat ass forehead. Like bro, like an unattractive size forehead, bruh. Like I don't get how like I got a girl with the size of my forehead. Like see, like now my forehead's smaller just because I have like that fucking haircut now. Like for real, like bro, like I definitely get so much more pussy this next year. Like I ain't guarantee nothing fucking pussy, but I definitely say I'll get more pussy this year.
Fuck, well, I look, you want to go back to school.
Like while we're on Zoom, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see these new
Oh
baddies.
hell yeah, man! Oh god,
and
bro.
classy, yo, what's your snap though?
Honestly, I would have the balls to ask on Zoom, but not in fucking real life.
Oh hell yeah! Ooh, dude, nah, I could not do it in person, dude.
Me either.
Or, I mean, I
Especially
could do it in
bad as
person, but like,
fuck.
nah, that shit's just like hella awkward. Like when I asked Lexi for hers, that's just hella awkward.
Cause like, how are you supposed to like ask for? Are you supposed to be like, hey, can I get your snap?
I mean, that's why I did the Lexi. I was like, cause we already talking. And I was like, yo, like no cap. I was like, let me get your snap, nigga. And she was like,
no cap. Let me get your snap.
Like, let me get your snap. Like, let me. Let me catch the hoe real quick. And she's like, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, well, you know what I mean? I'm like, let me catch it. And I was like, she's like, oh, like, you won it? I was like, yeah, like, slide it. And she's like, alright, bet. I got you for sure. And I was like, bet. Like, I'll add you back later, though.
Dude, and
I was
then
like, alright.
some shit happened between
She had
her
me
and
back at
fucking
lunch.
Ainsley.
Her and what? Oh,
Ainsley?
Ainsley? I have no clue.
Yeah, me either. And now it's her and Elash.
Me and Lexi been snapping like all the time. Or not anymore. After Sam died, me and her were snapping like all the time. Oh, no way.
Bro, this fucking thunderstorm or whatever, there's my neighbors had firefighters for some reason.
That shit probably got struck.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you call fucking, yeah, me and her been snapping like hella, and she was like, oh yeah, like me and her be talking a lot. She texted me like after saying that, she's like, I'm so sorry about what happened and shit, you and I could those just cap as fuck. She's like, I'm here if you need anything, like, you just gotta let me know, like, I bet. Like, let me get that pussy, nigga.
Oh, damn. I forgot I was streaming my.
She's like hopefully one day me and you can. It's like hopefully one day me and you can link up. Like you can come pick me up or something like that, and we can go to your brother's spot and we can just hang out there for a bit, and I can pay my respects. It's like I might have not known him, but you'd always talk to him about him and how proud of him you were with what he did, even though what he did was bad. And I was like, yeah. It's like I was like, I can tell you really love your brother, and I was like, hell yeah. Like, y'all had that close bond. I was like, yes, ma'am. I remember the first time I met her, I was always telling her, I was like, yo, like, you be smoking? She was like, hell no. I was like, alright, like, if you're any bud, let me know my brother's a fat ass dealer. And he was like, and then, yeah.
I'm surprised she actually doesn't fucking, like, vape or. I'm pretty sure she's vaped Ainsley, though.
She drinks. She has. She told me she has. She told me she's tried it. Like, I just don't like it. And I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga. I know you like that shit. Kind of like how she said she was, like, kind of like how she said drinking wasn't her thing. She told me that. And then the next week, I remember I was texting her about it. Ooh. I was texting about drinking one time, and then she's like, I don't drink, and I was like, and then the next week she's drinking with Ainsley. I was like, yo, I thought you don't drink, bro. She's like, don't tell anybody. She's like, you're like the only one like that like from school that doesn't know I do this type of stuff. Alright. She's like, no, yeah, no, I'm the only one from school that doesn't know that she like fucking drank, or that did. No, I'm the only one that did know. And everybody started just finding out because she just started posting it more and more. I'm like, yo, this bitch.
On her private?
Yeah. She would post like Svedka bottles and stuff. Because it was because of Ella. Ella would. I would tell her, I'm like, yo,
big
like,
drinker,
I was like,
bro.
I know, like Ella, like be careful with Ella. Ella, like I'm not trying to be rude. Like no offense to Ella. Like don't get me wrong, me and Ella are cool, but just trust me. Even she'll probably say it too, like, and admit to it to you, like she a little bad influence for you. Like I'm gonna just be straight up, like. I was like, I know I am, but like that's different, bro. Like she pushes you to do this shit. I don't push my niggas to do that stuff. Like I'm ask them if they want to do it. Like, but I'm pretty sure she like kind of forced you into doing it, and now you got into it. She's like, no, it was never like that. I was like, yeah, it is. Like, it definitely is.
It do be like that though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh no! Why'd he pass it?
Holy crap.
Damn. Psych as fuck. Oh shit. No, not that.
Why does he stare at it?
Oh! Let's go!
Why do they be staring at the ball though? They literally let the ball go by them. That's wrong.
It's cause you're fucking trash. Return of the Mac. Where you going, bitch?
Damn, dude, I just need somebody quicker there. I think I'm just gonna replace him.
Wait, hold on. Hey, yo. Y'all fools both the drink?
Hell yeah.
How's that shit feel?
It's like here I can literally explain it to you. It's literally look. It's literally. Have you ever been high?
Yeah.
It's literally just like getting high, but the only difference is that you can't walk.
Are you
Like,
for real?
okay, so weed, it's kind of like whenever you hit it, it automatically kicks in. Like, not alcohol, it's like, like, when you're pushing it, like, when, like, I mean, same thing with weed, like, whenever you had too much or whatever, but, like, it hits harder. Like, alcohol, like, if you drink, like, regular beer or whatever, like, you'll know, like, after one or two, you definitely feel off, and you'll be like, oh, like, this is definitely different, like, this is something nice, like, you'll definitely feel the difference, but you're gonna get what I say, like, you're just like, you're high as fuck. Like me, like, I literally fucking have been like an I was literally like a 7 out of 10 drunk talking to my mom yesterday because I was so straight. Because literally to me, it's just like getting high. But then once you really mix, if you're not a big smoker, I'm not saying I'm like a big ass smoker. I smoke carts, nigga, so I don't even consider myself a stoner. If you're a big smoker like me, like, I know I can smoke a fuck ton of weed and be straight, like a fuck ton of weed. Like, nigga, like, me and Kaden smoking, like, 10 bowls each, dude. Like, we had a fuck ton of weed. Like, dude, that's a fuck ton of bowls, right? And, like, now, like, in cross, like, you'll definitely get, like, the high and the drunk, like, mix, and you're gonna definitely be different. But if you just, yeah, like, it's fun. Like, getting drunk's fun. Like, but but it's more like you have to get drunk with your friends type shit, or else
Yeah,
it's not
not
really fun.
alone.
Yeah, like, I mean, you could do it alone, but like, you kind of just like, it's kind of like taking a tab by yourself. If you take a tab by yourself, it's not gonna be fun unless you're really doing something with your friends, playing like PS4 all night. Like, that's when it's fun. Kind of when we get high, like, it's not like being getting high by yourself. Yeah, it's fun and everything, but it's only really fun whenever you're with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang. What is it y'all
Yeah,
first
like, no.
time drinking?
Well, my mine was for my first time drinking, or like, okay, like my first time ever getting drunk. It was with the fuck ton, like, for like how much it was, bro, and like you knew like I was lightweight because it was my first time getting drunk. It was like maybe like 4 or 5 shots worth of Svedka, which is what do you call it? What's that shit called? Vodka. It was 4 shots of vodka, which is pretty fucking strong for first time getting drunk. And the second time I ever got drunk, I took 15 shots.
God damn.
And that's a fuck ton, bro. Like a fuck ton. Like, Yuli's brother, he's 25 and he took 20 shots and he said he was really fucked up. Imagine. And he's short, but he's kind of fat though. Me, I'm skinny and tall, so that's like even worse for me, if anything, than being short and fat. Cause also, depending on your size, it also depends. That also depends on how much alcohol you can take in your body. It's like Derek, like it'll take me what 2 to really feel to kind of start feeling something, right? But Derek, it'll take him 3 to 4 probably because he's bigger and there's more of that, and his body has to process it more and has to go through everything so much more for it to really fucking kick in.
Hell yeah, for me it takes a minute.
Yeah,
I posted on my story. I was like, I took
like, I'm
5
pretty sure
back-to-back shots.
I mean, knowing you've definitely gotten drunk more than me, so I'm pretty sure it probably takes you 3 to 4 as well to kind of really start going and shit.
I took 5 shots. I took fuck. Wait.
Oh, that's a goal.
Y'all ever
Oh. Hell yeah! No, not blacked out, but I've been like that. Like, for me, cause like I know when I'm pushing it. Like, I know when I'm pushing it, and like, what do you call it? How do you say it? I don't push it like that. But one time I was like really fucked up. Like, I knew I was, and I was like, fuck, cause like I'm gonna just drink one more, and like that's it. Like, I'm done. Like, nothing else on me. Like, way too fucked up, and it ended up hitting me. Like, and then the night that I did that, me, Roberto, and all them, we had 2 nights in a row like that, and we both did it empty stomachs. So like, we didn't eat all day just so we could do this, and then we'd go and we eat a fuck ton at night. So then, what do you call it? Like, if you eat an empty stomach, then yeah, it goes off. If you eat an empty stomach, then like, what do you call it? If you drink on an empty stomach, it hits harder too. So like, I've done an empty stomach, I'm drinking one, and it's got me like a 4 out of 10 fucking drunk. Like, it all depends on how big you are, how much you've eaten. Like, that's what people say. Like, oh, if you're drinking or something, don't if you've eaten, don't drink because it won't ever really hit you that hard. Oh, you're like,
Fuck.
Like certain, like how, like, you already know, it's like certain alcohol hits harder than other, like, cause sometimes there's shit in the gas station that literally looks like it would hit just as much as hard as a beer, but really hits way harder than you actually think it would. Like, there's like little things in the gas station called buzz balls. Like, from the name, it sounds like it's just supposed to get you a little fucked up. Like, nah, them hoes hit though. Like my brother, the one that died, he was fucking huge, bro. Like this nigga was big. Like Anthony knows what I'm talking about. This
Oh
nigga,
yeah.
not like muscle, but like this nigga was just fat. Like, what do you call it?
Oh my god. Don't.
So what do you call it? He'd drink like 3 of those bubble balls and he'd be like super fucked up. Just 3 of them. If I had one, bro, then I definitely would fucking be super fucked up off of one, dude. Oh damn, I tried faking you right there. But nah, like getting drunk is kind of like if you can control yourself whenever you're high, then you can easily control yourself when you're drunk. Like easily do it. I'm telling you, it's the same exact thing.
But what you think is better though, drinking or smoking?
I go with smoking.
That's pretty hard, honestly. Like I'd honestly probably say smoking, just because of the flavor of it. Like a drinking, because drinking gets fucking disgusting, bro. It just tastes like you're drinking hand sanitizer, dog. Like it's like, and depending on what you get to, it's fucking disgusting. Like literally, like if you're gonna buy alcohol and you're gonna want like beer or something, either like get Refrescos, Smirnoff, Corona seltzers, or Modelo's. That's it. Nothing else. Everything else is fucking disgusting. Like trust me. Like I know. Like dude. No, dude. That is disgusting. No,
disgusting,
trust me.
bro. I don't know how people like that shit.
Bro, no, dude. It's disgusting, bro. Hell no. Like, bro, like, dude, trust me, like, the other night, whenever we had Eric over, he brought over Eric Martinez, he brought over a Bud Light. I had one, I almost threw up from it. Like, bro, like beer in general, like regular beer, because, like, so the Corona seltzers I was just talking about, it's like, not really beer, it's, like, more like, carbonate, or, I mean, obviously beer's carbonated, but, like, it's, like,
no
it's
way.
like having, like, LaCroix, but, like, with alcohol. Basically, like it tastes exactly like carbonated water. Like that's why I fuck.
You're joking. You're joking.
That's why I fuck. That's why I fuck with them so much. That's what I'm saying. Like regular beer is disgusting. Like I'm telling you, like disgusting. Like that's one of those things that you just can't like. Nah, bro. Like you're gonna see what I mean by like Modelo's are the move. Like Modelo's are the only ones that are good, bro. Like that you can actually really sit there and sip on and drink. Like Modelo's, like for sure. Nothing else, nothing. Just Modelo's. And then anything other than those what I told you, like it's gonna be disgusting. Like hard liquor, there's no hard liquor that tastes good besides Crown Royal. Crown Royal smacks. Like bro, it hits hard and it just tastes super good.
Joe, remember when we didn't really geek, but we'd like be like, "Oh, she looking kind of bad" to Belle. The bitch looking ugly now.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
She got a little bit above average body. That's about it.
Belle, yeah, she's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I can't get over last night. Last night was so damn funny, dude.
With when y'all went to go drink?
Oh,
Or Joe's? I mean,
dude,
Loretta?
last night was just bad. Like, dude, last night was. Listen. So, Okay, listen. So Ford comes up, like, do not, like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but, like, you have to hear the whole story. That was, like, try not to interrupt me, just listen.
Alright.
So, it's me, Ford, Jay, Derek, Caden, and Roberto. And we're just chilling at first. But this is, like, at, like, 6 o'clock, probably, like, when we first linked together. So we're all just chilling and everything. And Ford tells Roberto that Joey Morosky and Ava are dating.
Wait,
Right?
repeat that.
Roberto's always, and like you already know Roberto's always talking about Ava, like
Wait,
like,
can you
you know
repeat
what I'm
that part?
saying, like-
Repeat that part.
Joey Morosky
And
is dating
Ava.
Ava.
Uh-huh.
And what do you call it? And you know how like Roberto always talking about Ava?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so like he was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he says, and he gets all like ass hurt over that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he gets all heartbroken, like, cause I mean, like Joey's, you know how Joey's like cool with everybody like that, like
Oh, yeah.
everybody fucks with Joey type shit. Yeah. So like him and Joey, like I know they had a class together, and like they're cool. Like I know they were chilling and shit. Like they were real cool. And so he's all like heartbroken that like, what do you call it? That he's with her. So this nigga starts getting like pretty drunk like early, like 9 o'clock. Like he's already taking like 4 or 5 shots. Like
You know what he
he's
told me?
already
I think I know what you're talking about. No, but look
listen,
what he told
yeah, no, listen. I'm telling you, listen.
Alright.
So fucking what do you call it? Like, you know that girl I'm always with now?
me. Uh-huh.
The one, yeah. So her, and then there's another girl that we were with that night. It was my other brother's. It was literally both my brother's girlfriends. And so I'm always with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, she was like, and so their names are Sylvie and Jennifer, right? Sylvie's Sam's girlfriend, and Jennifer is my oldest brother's girlfriend. So Sylvie goes with Victor that yesterday with you know Victor the kicker, so the one that's going to college.
Yeah.
So she went to go drop him off, and then I was like, hey, like call me whenever you're back, cause I want to link with you, or at least see you, whatever, cause like me and her see each other every other day type shit. So it's like it's weird not seeing her whatever, like every other day. So then I was like, let me know whenever you're home or whatever, like let's link real quick, we'll grab something to eat and drop me off after or something like that. She's like, alright, yeah, baby. So she had to call me. She's like, hey, can you pull up and drink and talk? She's like, I already told her that we were drinking and everything. I'm like, yeah, like come on, like it don't matter, we'll be at like to come get drunk with us, just chilling and everything. And Roberto's never got like this until it was like the other day. I'm not sure if we told you about this, but me, Sylvie, Jennifer, Victor, we were drinking at Sam's spot. I think I talked to you about this, yeah. So Roberto drinks like a few, and he's like super fucked up. He like knocks the fuck out in the car, like he's falls asleep, and like you already know how Roberto processes shit, like. So I'm assuming like this nigga thinks that like Jennifer and Sylvie are like his best friends now.
Mm-hmm.